From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC Chief Meteorologist Ron Roberts.
Okay, if you're new to Lubbock and you look at this weather map, you go, it sure was windy today. That's if you're new to Lubbock. I call it a brisk breeze. 21 mile per hour sustained wind in the metro Lubbock area, a little stronger in Paducah, a little less across the western South Plains, 12 miles per hour in Morton, 6 in Tatum. So the pressure gradient certainly is a little tighter across the eastern portion of the South Plains, and that's why we have the wind going just a bit. Temperatures today off about 7 degrees from yesterday. Remember, we had a weak front. That's why it's been windy, a weak front. Now this would be called a Pacific front that would move in from the west to east, and that's why the temperatures are down just a bit, but not too much. 7 degrees here difference in Lubbock. Lake Allen Henry live sky view. Early this morning, Lake Allen Henry had an unusual heat burst where a Virgo shower collapsed over the lake. And what it does is it will create the temperature to spike back up. It will create a bit of wind, and at one of the sites, mesonet sites, the wind did peak up over 55 miles per hour. So let's check out what happened at the live weather site. I think our sensor, which is near the dam, did pick up a wind gust at Lake Allen Henry at about 49 miles per hour. So those heat bursts are rather unusual as we go back to the lake, because normally they happen with stronger thunderstorms that are collapsing. It's just a collapsing cloud, if you will, and that happened last night at the lake. Otherwise, the lake looking good this afternoon. Well, forecast high temperatures for tomorrow in the lower to middle 70s, the upper 70s across the southern half of the South Plains. And that wind, wow, is going to become gusty as we get into Monday morning with the next front on the way. And that's the other thing too. You see this northwest flow pattern here? This is called a ridge right here. And my producer, Sandy, she knows what that means. That means no rain. Now, she likes that it brings hot weather. This is into next week. So Heather Martin, you got your rain gauge, and at some point, instead of dust being in the gauge, there'll be some rain in that gauge. Hour by hour, temperatures upper 70s to 76 degrees by 7 o'clock tonight, and the wind will lay down just a bit as we get later tonight. And the 7-day forecast, and there you go. Again, tomorrow looks very nice. I mean, 75 degrees, that's going to be post-front. So the wind becomes a bit breezy again on Sunday. And then we go to 92 degrees on Monday. After that, temperatures in the 80s. And hey, by the way, Sandy, you're looking, Friday, 96 degrees. All right, she doesn't like it, and she says wrap and toss the brake, and that's what we're doing right now.